The following video has been rated by the creator as YT13 for YouTube viewers 13 and older due to some potentially suggestive content or language. For the best audio quality, the use of headphones may be recommended. The Moonshadow Mystery Channel and its affiliates make no claim to ownership or association with the topics or media discussed in this program, unless specifically stated otherwise. The video was made with the purpose of being a form of entertainment and not for the sake of profiting from the creations, licenses, or properties belonging to other content creators or organizations. The content of this video is used and executed under the guidelines of the Fair Use Act. Gorillaz and all associated images, media characters, and locations are the license and creative properties of Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett, and the respective record labels responsible for the production of their albums, including Parlophone, Virgin EMI, and Warner Brothers Records. Please support the official releases. The following video includes audio transcribed from an interview with High Snobiety. High Snobiety, with the intent of entertainment purposes and not for profit. To view the original interview, go to the following link, which is also available in the video description: http://www.highsnobiety.com/2016/11/Gorillaz-2D-interview/. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Moonshadow Mystery Channel. As always, I'm your host, Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling. And if you read the description, today I'm going to be doing another segment of Moonshadow Mystery Channel presents Moonshadow Impersonates. Today I'll be doing 2D from Gorillaz. I know that was a little bit later than what I intended. It happens. As all the disclaimers said, yes, I'm going to be attempting to impersonate 2D from the band Gorillaz. But I'm not going to be just doing a simple impersonation. No, in fact, today I'm going to be transcribing for you guys from an interview with the website High Snobiety. And periodically, I'm going to be switching between myself on 2D. So, without further ado, let's get started. In case you hadn't noticed, the Gorillaz are up to something. Or is it up to a new album? After rejoining social media, the five bosom of 2D, Murdoch, Noodle, and Russell, revealed to the world just what the hell they've been up to in the years since their last album, 2010's excellent Plastic Beach. In so many words, they've been up to a truly bizarre set of solo adventures. And as strange as each of their individual journeys have been, none are quite as strange as the one embarked upon by lead singer and keyboardist 2D. His visual story revealed a tale of woe and loss that involved a giant whale, starvation, and going on his first ever gap year. We were given the incredible fortunate opportunity to talk with 2D ahead of the launch of his new album to get the lowdown on what it was like to live off whale for so long. And he was even good enough to make us a playlist of what his gap year sounded like, which you can listen to below in our interview on the website. 2D, what do you think is the most important thing you've learned on your gap year?
Well, being stranded on a tropical island taught me lots of survival skills. Like how to run away from crabs sideways. I ought to stay alive by eating your own clothes. Actually, when I was down to just my underpants, I learned my most important lesson. We don't need all the things we think we do, like massage chairs, Capri Sun, and two-broke girls. We just need fresh air, sunshine, and two-broke girls. I really love that show.
Should everyone be required to take a gap year before university?
I don't think people should be forced to do anything. My dad used to force me to dress up as a fox and run around the woods while he hunted me down with his crossbow, which was really scary. And again, he only did it because he's an animal lover. I would never heard of you, Fox. That's one of the things I admire about Murdoch.
After your extensive experience in eating whale meat, what is the best way one should prepare and eat it?
I wouldn't normally eat whale because I understand their plight. I've seen Free Willy. But when I'd eaten my last sock, it was do or die. I didn't have a microwave, so I developed a pioneering new slow-cooking method. Put a big piece of whale blubber in tropical sunlight and wait for it to turn green. Normally it takes about 3 weeks. Finally, season with a sprinkle of coarse yellow sand.
What's one of the strangest things to ever happen to you while on tour?
One time, after a show, Murdoch got very drunk. He pointed at me, then one of the security guards escorted me to his trailer. When I got inside, Murdoch gave me strawberries. I told him about all the tragedies in his life, stopping only to cry, to smoke a joint. Afterwards, he said I was a good listener, and not like all the other girls. We hugged, exchanged numbers, and I left. He never called.
If Gorillaz could score any film with their choice, what would it be? And why?
Gorillaz music often sounds happy, but it's actually quite dark, and speaks about our greatest fears. So, I would have to say Sharknado 4. There are lots of things to worry about in the world, but a Sharknado has to be in my top 3. I hung global warming in Gok 1. If you don't know, a Sharknado is a phenomenon where a tornado sucks up a shoal of killer sharks and spins across the land, eating and destroying everything in its path. Luckily, they're quite rare.
What's something in the world that you don't... forgive me. What's something in the world that you'd like to see fixed and why?
There's a lot of pain in the world. I think part of the problem is that there are too many odd, sharp edges. If the world was softer, like if everything was covered in foam, there'd be fewer accidents. Because when people fell over or walked into things, they would bounce. I did have a slot on Dragon's Den to present my idea. But on the way there, my foam suit caught fire on a cigarette butt, and I suffered quite severe burns. Which was a shame. I really wanted to meet Deborah Meaden and cheer her up. She always looked so sad.
Well, thank you, Tootie. It was a pleasure to have you in the studio.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I think Gorillaz, we love getting back to people, and these interviews, they're really awesome. So, feel free to check out, my life's soundtrack, for my time stuck abroad with that whale. It's available on the High Snobody website. But anyways, thanks for having me. It was a pleasure being on the show. Now, how do I get out of here?
Well, everyone, that was my impersonation of 2D from the interview with High Snobby. What did you think? Do you enjoy my impersonation? Are you even a fan of Gorillaz at all? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any comments or suggestions for future content, including content like the one in this video, feel free to leave that in the comment section below, or leave it in one of the many contact nodes available in the video description, which will also be put on display at the end of this video. If you liked this video, please click the like button. It really does help me out a lot. If you didn't like the video, feel more than free to hit the dislike button. If you want to see more of what I have to offer, please click my name above the video description, which will take you to my primary channel where you can see other videos, including other segments of Moonshadow Impersonates as well as Moonshadow Sings. Currently in that category, I have a cover of the 1970 country song Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys, as sung by Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings, as well as a tribute to the late great comedian and actor Robin Williams, and even an impersonation of John Delancey in his My Little Pony character Discord singing Glass of Water. I also have my first thoughts and first reactions to a lot of My Little Pony episodes, the Equestria Girls movie, Dragon Ball Super, which I do have another review for that, for Dragon Ball Super episode 64, which I will be trying to get released within the next few days. I can't guarantee exactly when. I've been working with a new video format, which you can see in my review of My Little Pony's Luna Eclipse, which was my Halloween special. You can also get my first thoughts on the Steven Universe shorts for 2016. And I'm aware that there are 2 episodes scheduled to air before the end of this year, including Gem Harvest and 3 Gems and a Baby. And I will be giving my reviews on those as they happen, but if you would like to see me do a live reaction to these episodes, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do it. I did it for the season finale of My Little Pony Season 6, and I would be more than thrilled to do it for Steven Universe. Well, yes, ma'am. I don't think I... My apologies for interruptions, every pony and everybody. This is all I live, so I'm sure you understand. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Feel free to click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this one and the others that I mentioned. And as always, don't go changing, or in my case, changeling, for any pony but yourselves. Thank you, and have a pleasant rest of your week. Whoops, wrong slide. Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling, also known as Compound Eyes and Moonlight Shadow, is the original character and by extension the creative and intellectual property of its creator, Darren self, better known as Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling. If you'd like to contribute to this channel, wish to submit fan art, make more extensive suggestions or critique, or would like to view other creative content associated with this channel or its creator, you may do so by using the links available in the video description, which are as follows. At Skype, Moonshadow Mystery, Darren Self. At the associated Gmail account, selfdarren1@gmail.com. For our artistic creations, check us out at DeviantArt at the following URL, http://greatdragonseru.deviantart.com. Facebook at https://www.facebook.com/darren.self.12. Follow us at Twitter at Moonshadow_MYST. Please note that we do not make constant tweets. We tend to keep our content related primarily to this video and to our DeviantArt account. SecondLife, at the display name Moonshadow Mystery, and the original SecondLife name darkryu.burner. Our Patreon account is currently unavailable and pending payment methods. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you next time.